Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and I wanted to get this posted as soon as possible. You know, I'm just posting every other day right now for a good chunk of May for a variety of reasons. I'm busy, I'm traveling, and I just haven't been getting as many boxes, but some of you watch the channel religiously and I truly appreciate that. And so you're always asking me about the boxes that are going to be on the channel really soon, and I know some of you have seen these spoilers for the summer Beachly box and you were like asking about specific items, and so I reached out to Beachly and they were kind enough to once again send me the women's box that comes in this beautiful blue beachy box, which is always like salmon and pretty on the inside. So I have the contents of the box. I did my customization for summer and we are gonna look in this box and see what goodies we have to share. So the box, you guys, it is such a great deal. It is still $99 plus $5.99 in shipping. I do still have my code Noel30 will save you $30. I will leave an affiliate link and that code for you in the description box below so that you remember, so you can enjoy this video and kind of start thinking about what you're going to pick out. Now, for new members, you actually get more choices than returning members because there are Beachly classics to choose from, which of course is always fun because there have been some awesome items over the years, you guys, items that I've use all the time, not just because I live in a coastal town, but like honestly, apparel items, bags, like so many accessories that I use all the time. My husband, as many of you know, also loves the men's box, so we are a Beachly household, absolutely. It's always at least $200 worth of retail, but such a good deal. So there's usually like 6 categories, but they're gonna look different for new members versus returning members. Now, returning members, if you just went about it and you just chose like the priciest items in every category, which is not something I suggest, but if you're just like really looking for that value, you could get a box that is worth $266. For those of you who are brand new and you're getting to use that $30 off code, you could get a box that is worth up to $380. So really good deal, and I know a lot of us are getting very excited for summer. Some of you have some summer travel plans, and this box is going to get you ready. So let's see. There's usually an apparel item or two, you know, but this time around there was one major apparel item that is the one that people were asking me. They were like, what's the material like? What's the fit like? It's this really cute, kind of easy breezy tie strap bandana dress. So it is the beach bandana maxi dress by Splendid, which you guys, Splendid is one of those clothing brands that I have been using and getting for years and years, like 20 years probably. I remember when they started showing up in department stores and I was like, I love this stuff. It's really comfortable, but it feels like a little bit nicer than like the stuff that you pick up at the discount stores. So it has a retail value of $98. It is a Beachly exclusive. It says, get ready to turn heads under the sun with this effortlessly chic bandana print dress featuring a playful, bold pattern and adjustable tie shoulders. This piece brings a relaxed boho vibe to any beach day or seaside getaway. Pack this beauty for your next beach trip and let the good vibes roll. Now, I think that the other item that was kind of like paired with this, I think in most customizations, had a value of $60. It is the Sunrise Throw by Sundream, which we've gotten some really awesome items from Sundream. It's like a lifestyle brand, so that was beautiful as well, but got lots of throws, and I do not have an exclusive Beachly bandana dress. And like I said, you guys were asking me about this dress and the material, so I was like, well, I gotta choose this one. So, you know, obviously, and I'm so thankful. Beachly has been so great to me over the years. I really appreciate them, not only the curations that they do, but just how great they are interacting with their influencers. Oh, you guys, this is soft. I was like, when I saw it, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna be, like how it's gonna hang, but it's really soft. It's nice. So it's called the bandana print, right? So it looks like a traditional bandana. I am imagining wearing this at the beach on 4th of July with maybe like a red bandana in my hair to match. So you can see it's the tie straps, right? And then it's gathered, so it runs along that. So I think this is actually sewn into place. So it's not like you can like cinch it and make it smaller, but you can obviously adjust the strap length because these ties do adjust. Now I think we had sizes from like extra small up to XL. I'm not totally sure, but it's just a nice, simple kind of like column dress. And then it's more like it's like I think they're calling it a maxi. I don't think it's gonna go like drag on the floor for me. They made it a nice happy length for everyone. And then it does just have like a little bit of a wider bottom, a little bit of a split there on the side, not too high. Oh, so about a foot up, about 12 inches, 10, 12 inches up along the side that it has that slit, but it is super soft. So I went with the medium, so I'm hoping that this is, oh yeah, this is wide enough across the hips, but it has more of that column shape. It's super cute. If you go and check out the ads that they have for customization, it just looks like, you know, you're gonna have that big barbecue. You don't need anything like tight across your body. You could probably, honestly, if you wanted to, like do a little belt on it, but I'm definitely not going to. But it's really, really soft. I don't know if you guys can see, but you can see, you know, it's gonna hang well. It's like this nice loose material. All right, so we are happy with that. Then, let's see, there's another item. I'm just gonna like pull everything out on my lap because, as you know, very limited space here in my office, especially right now because it's a mess right now, you guys. So this was another one. So they had, you guys have been really liking some of the kitchen gear that they've had, and I appreciate it as well. Now this is one of those things that I have a few of these, but I love them. So when I saw that there was a Aloha Cooler by Speakwa, also a Beachly exclusive, I was like, yep. So it's this really cool cooler bag, and I thought the print was really adorable. It has a value of $50. There's also a really cool, like I was saying, silicone kitchen tool bundle that had a value of like $45, but I just thought this was really cute because I'm totally thinking, so my husband and I, we do have a tradition of going to the beach on 4th of July. Oh, I love this. So it's got like the handle straps right here, and you can see this opens up so that you can tie the straps together. It's like Velcro, right? And then it also has a shoulder strap, which we love because things can get heavy. And then here's the attachments for the outside of that. And then this is nice, this little mesh bag here on the side, which is great because if you have any like sandy toys or cans or anything that wind up going in the sides of that cooler, the sand's just gonna fall through. And then it is this nice fully lined, nice big cooler bag. So I'm gonna pack some sandwiches. Of course, we'll pack some drinks. I have some nice, you know, ice, like those like cooling packs that you put in your freezer. So those are always good because they can kind of separate things. But look, this is big enough to have several sandwiches, couple 6-packs of whatever your beverage of choice is, you know, maybe a nice fruit salad. And this is gonna fit all of our stuff, and then usually there's a couple big coolers that the whole gang enjoys, but I just thought it was really cute. And it's like a good medium size. Like we have a really giant one, and we have like a big backpack one, and then of course we have like little small ones that are like for your individual lunch. But this is enough where I feel like you could pack probably a family of 4's lunch in there, or like for my husband where we are gonna have our drinks and be at the beach all day long on the 4th of July. I feel like this is perfect for that. So love it. I'm gonna have my whole outfit ready, and I'm actually getting back from, yes, another trip like the day before. So I told my husband already, I was like, you're gonna have to be ready. You're gonna have to be all packed up, because usually the night before we're like, you know, we're packing up our stuff. We have like all the chairs and the umbrellas and of course all the snacks and all the drinks, and we're all ready. And then we go like early in the morning. So I was like, I'm getting back in the evening the night before. So you're gonna have to be all packed up and ready to go. I'll make him a list of all my favorite things that I want, and then we'll get up early and we'll get out there, and all you gotta do is you gotta get out there and claim your spot. At least here in San Diego, you gotta get out there, you gotta claim your spot, you gotta, like, you know, get all your tents together with all your buddies, and then we just hang out for the whole day, and it's really, really fun. So I'm looking forward to it. That kind of was like a little, I feel like it was a little like 4th of July preview. Then they had these 2 really cute hats, like a little like baseball cap, kind of that like soft, I call them dad hats because they're like soft instead of the like hard crown. So they had a palm tree one and a surfboard one. I got a lot of hats though these days. You guys know me, I am going to a lot of baseball games in the summertime, so I got a lot of my Padres hats. So I'm pretty set on hats right now. Plus for the beach day, I'm probably gonna wear like a big beach hat. They had a really cool, those cooling globes for your face, also perfect for summer. And they also had, which I was really excited about, they had assorted styles from Reef, which is a surf brand that I know and love. Like my shoes are Reef, I've got like Reef shorts, I got a lot of Reef stuff. I love that Beachly works with known surf brands. That's one of the reasons that my husband absolutely loves the men's box. Like, if you haven't watched one of those videos, I know that's not for everybody, but like my husband, he loves those boxes. He's not in the videos yet, but maybe one of these days. So they had 2 different styles and like 3 different prints, but it's just assorted styles. So you don't know exactly what you're gonna get when you select the bag. But the bag has a value of like $35. And, you know, the hat and the cooling globes, they actually had higher values, but I love a bag. You guys know me. I love bags. I love jackets. I don't need as many bags and jackets as I have, but I love them. There's something about them that I love. So yeah, I got the cooler bag, and then I was like, also send me the Reef bag. And I'm actually super stoked. They did have this one pictured, and I was like, so they had really fun surfy, like tropical prints too. And they had just the good old plain black. And this I'm actually going to use for my upcoming trip, like in a week, because it's that nice material where it's got like kind of that grid pattern in it, so you know it's really strong material. I'm trying to get that grid to show. But you guys know what I'm talking about, where you can see the grid in it, but that tells you that it's really durable. And then it's just got these nice webbing straps that are sewn into and go all the way along the side. And then this nice zipper pouch here in the front, you can see. But what I'm loving about this bag, oh, and that's a nice deep one, it goes all the way to the bottom, is look how flat it packs. So this is the perfect expansion bag. And you know, I love my beachy things, but I also, when I'm traveling, I like to be that sleek, cool traveler. So there is a lot of black and a lot of navy in my accessories. This is so lightweight, and it's gonna pack so flat, and it is the perfect bag to put at the bottom of your suitcase. It's about that size, right? Put it at the bottom, don't worry about it, go with it empty, and then when you buy all those souvenirs, or you buy an extra jacket, or you're like, oh, I need more space, this will fit so much. It does have like a little bit, pretty good gusset. This would also make like a good grocery shopping bag, honestly, because you're not getting a lot of weight in the bag itself. Super simple on the inside, ooh, but a good zipper. You can tell this is a quality zipper. And then it's just big and spacious on the inside. So I can pack that full and have that be my carry-on. So, you know, I might be taking a smaller roller bag that I can put in the overhead as my carry-on, and then I have my personal item, which is usually like my backpack with my purse tucked inside, right? Travel hacks. But then on my way home, when I'm like, I have all these extra souvenirs and nothing quite fits as flat as when you go, right? Because I don't do the whole vacuum pack thing. I pack really well and I fit a lot of stuff in there, but sometimes I couldn't, even if I could fit more in there weight-wise, I couldn't fit more in there, if that makes sense. So this will allow me to have this as my carry-on. I'll check my roller bag, and then I still have my regular backpack as my carry-on. So now I just got so much more space. So it says, the collection of beach bags by Reef are designed to carry everything you need for a perfect day in the sun, whether you're heading to the beach, pool, or a lakeside escape. Crafted from durable materials with plenty of room for towels, sunscreen, snacks, and all of your essentials, these bags blend function with style. With vibrant prints, chic designs, and roomy interiors, you'll never have to compromise on space or flair. Pack it up and hit the sand in style. So yes, they're talking about beach bags, and again, they had some really cool like indigo tie-dye print. They had a really cute backpack, which was more floral and like more aloha style. Loved all of them, but I was like, I'm not gonna be mad if I get the plain black one. And now that I did, I'm like, this is honestly the perfect auxiliary travel bag. So, because I was thinking about bringing like one of my ripstop Margot Elena zipper ones, which would be great for that too, but like this is an actual bag that's like meant for that versus like a grocery bag like tote. So I was like, okay, this is gonna be perfect. I'm gonna go put this right next to my suitcase that I'm gonna be packing in a few days. It's so flat and compact, and it's so lightweight. Perfect. And I love that the way the straps are sewn on, they're gonna stay nice and flat too. They're not gonna get all crinkled. There's not a lot of extra stuff going on there. Super easy to pack. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we've got a couple little things now. Oh my gosh, you guys, there were some really cute textured glasses. Those like, not carnival glass, but it was really big. I have quite a few of them. I forget. Hobnail glasses. They had that, and then this gorgeous blue. And then I actually decided, I think I went for a jewelry piece this time around. So, and they had a few. They were all by Lucky Feather. And I was just kind of in the mood for like a little beachy item. There was a couple in silver, which a lot of beach jewelry is. This is the Bask in the Sun, It's Your Day little sun necklace, and it's just on a little string. So I'll actually pull it out here. It has a value of $30. Says, dive into the waves of style with the Ocean Life collection. This charming collection of necklaces features nautical treasures that capture the beauty and magic of the sea. Whether you're celebrating friendship, love, or simply your passion for the ocean. Oh, get that to focus there. It says, these sea-inspired pieces are sure to make a splash. Designed to be nickel-free, they're as gentle as a sea breeze and perfect for sensitive skin. So it's just this cute little gold sun, because I wanted the gold. And then it's just on this like kind of flesh colored, okay, tan. I know some people don't like the word flesh, but tan colored string. So, and then it does have a regular clasp. So it's just going to kind of like disappear and just, you know, be this cute little sun just resting right there. I don't know. I just thought it was really cute. Little splashes, big waves. Lucky Feather will donate a portion of the proceeds to organizations that support environmental preservation, which, you know, Beachly has Give Back too. So that's really cool. I like that. So I know I resisted my urge to get more hobnail glasses because you know I love colored glass things. But yes, by ordering this box, you've helped protect and restore vital coastal ecosystems. A portion of the proceeds has been donated to our partner Sea Trees, who will be using your donation to maintain the health of kelp forests in Southern California, watersheds in Maui, and more. Thank you for being a Beachly member and supporting the Sea Trees mission. You guys, I do read really fast. I sound like a drug commercial. I was just on the phone with some colleagues at work, and we were going through like the fine print on something, and I like read it out loud just to like see how it flowed, and they were like, oh my gosh, you sound like a drug commercial, you talked so fast. I'm like, I know, it's my YouTube training, you guys. Then we had some great self-care items to choose from, and again, new subscribers, I'm a little envious of you because you have so many things to choose from. But for those of us who have been Beachly tried and true, we've got some pretty good stuff too this season. There was a really cute lip balm and hand lotion set, but you know me, I've said that a lot in this video, I know. Had to go with the Earth Harbor Tidal Rose Crystal Hydration Toner, value of $12. That's a really low retail value on Earth Harbor, which is usually priced more in the like $40 to $50 range. So I feel like, one, they're being really honest with the retail values, and two, we know Earth Harbor is good stuff. So natural toner, hydration enhancer, and makeup setter, Tidal Rose infuses nutrient-dense seaweed with high vibration rose quartz rose water, antioxidant-rich white tea extract, and beautifying Persian lilac extract. She locks in moisture, softens skin, and restores pH balance while metaphysically balancing energy, all which are vital for having fresh, rejuvenated skin. So here's what it looks like. It's a lovely pale pink, and yes, those are real lilacs behind me. I guess maybe it's a lilac color, but it looks pink in my hands. But yes, it is rose, so that's why I think it's pink. But I don't mind rose when it's paired with things like white tea and lilac. So, oh, it is a little rosy. I am gonna say it's a little rosy, but it smells pretty much like real roses instead of, you know, that fake kind of chemically rose smell. It smells pretty rosy though, but it's good. I can see spritzing it and just kind of getting like a nice refresh from it, honestly. All right, we have one more item. There were some, let's see. Oh, they were like balanced shampoo bars. They were really, really cute. They were like, it says 2 mini shampoo bars and a mini conditioner bar, which, you know, is very eco-friendly to not have all that packaging from shampoo. And you can actually travel with it too if you have the right bag. I went for another eco-friendly thing though. I got the reusable straw pack. I thought it was really, really cute. So it's a reusable straw and pineapple drink marker set. Let me see if I can get into this. Oh my gosh, it doesn't want to let me in. So it says, sip, sip, hooray for the ultimate tropical duo. This reusable straw and pineapple drink marker bundle is here to bring the island vibes straight to your glass. This eco-friendly reusable straw makes every sip feel like you're lounging by the waves, while the adorable pineapple drink markers ensure no one loses track of their drink at your next beachy bash. Beachly bash. I want a beachly bash. They are very close, you know, their headquarters are very close. Maybe we should have a beachly bash. So you could clip this on with your carabiner. That's pretty cute. It says Silly Goose on it. And then you just got your reusable straw right here, and then you can put it right back in there. Love that. Love that I can clip it onto the outside of something so that I don't lose it. And then look at these little pineapple drink holders. They're so cute. So they just have a little slot in them, so you can put them right on the edge of your glass, which if I had those glasses, the hobnob glasses might be a little fat for them. But here, I'll show you with the little orange one. It's just a little rubbery little pineapple, and then you can see that slot there, and you just put it on the end of your drink, and we got those fun tropical colors. I love it. It's so cute. So that was kind of like a 2-for-1, right? Because we get the straw. Nobody else gets the straw. You're like, you all keep track of your drinks with these cute pineapple drink holders, but I'm the only one that was really good and brought my own straw. So you're on your own for the straws. Ta-da! And if you have one of those cool can openers where you take the whole lid off of your cans, you could still put these on there to mark them. They're so adorable. All right, another super fun, very season appropriate Beachly box with a lot of great options for returning and new members. I do love the dress. I gotta try it on and make sure it looks cute, but I am all ready for my 4th of July beach day thanks to Beachly, and I hope you get this box too and enjoy. Please let me know what you thought about the box and what your favorite items were in the comments below, and I'll see you soon in my next unboxing.